Okay, so I've got some peat moss here, and I know what you're saying. Peat moss isn't really sustainable. It's hard. It's mined from peat bogs, but sometimes you know you got to do what you can do with what you got. I was able to pick this up pretty cheap, um, and I'm actually going to be mixing a whole lot of other stuff that's going to make this a real nice, healthy mix. So because I only have so much tarp here, I eyeball about half of it. Now this is vermiculite. Mica flake loose fill attic insulation, but if you look who it's actually made by, it's made by the Sungrow Horticultural Canada. So for $12 for 3 cubic feet, I'll go ahead and use again, making half a batch here, so about half a batch. This is well composted. Of course, still has a lot of wood chips and stuff mixed in, but you know what? This is going to help structure the soil, feed the fungi. And then some composted cotton. Now ideally, you don't like compost to look like that. Just mix it. If it's too dusty, you can give it a quick spray of misting. But the more water you put in it, the heavier it's going to get. Well, let's give it a bit. Alright. Now, it's not all 100% perfectly mixed, but there'll be some mixing in this part too. Alright, so now you can see this is nice, nice, rich, thick, fluffy soil to get the roots started. When we put the seeds in, we'll punch a couple holes in the soil through the paper, so you just poke your finger through it and it'll let the roots get down to the soil below it, which is actually pretty good, but it's got a lot of weeds and I'm too lazy to dig them all up. So I'm just going to mix up the rest of these ingredients. Again, that was mica flake, loose fill attic insulation, that's 12 bucks. This peat moss, and if you can find it, I'd encourage you to use coconut coir instead of peat moss, but you know, use what you can. So that there's about 6 cubic feet, and we'll add about another 6 inches or so to this 4x12 bed. The cow manure compost, pre-bought store bag, and the poo from off the farm. It got abandoned 2 years ago over by where we're putting in the beds for the new food pantry. So anyways, I'm going to turn this off and get the rest of this mixed up and filled up, and then we'll see about getting this planted.